There we go. I'm talking to you from the future because I did not do a car talk for this lift or tomorrow's because I got a freaking loaner that got swapped out. But plan for today, there's going to be some gnarly ass chest, but not too heavy. Not too heavy. Because remember, my last chest day was like a million sets of 150-pound dumbbell bench. But I will say this, I was looking around and I have found, let's just say I found quite the deal on some dumbbells. So we're going to have another gym upgrade video pretty soon because 150s is no longer going to be the most amount of weight I've got in there. The 150s have fallen, and they have fallen for quite a while. Because for me to rip 5 sets for about 9-ish reps every set dieted, once I start getting some food in my system, I think some overload this winter with some heavier dumbbells is going to do the trick. But actually, let me look it up. Nah, it's not even worth it. They're they're a little whiles away, and I don't think I can put 1,800 pounds in the trunk of the Mustang. I think that might be a little much. I bet I could put like 400, but 18, no fucking freaking chance. So today I'll just be a little lighter, a little more squeezing. So let's just jump at it. Last chest day started. Well, last chest day was just crazy heavy ass incline bench. So let's change it up a little bit. And then since I'm dieted, I run into this issue. 2 crazy heavy days in a row ends up being a little much. So let's completely change it up and start with light squeezing, holding decline flies. So I said this in the last chest day, or maybe 2 ago, either way. But by doing some decline action, I'm not saying decline press, because a lot of this lower pec, it's just always there. You know, I don't need to thicken this up as much. I want meat up here, like just spilling over my collarbones. But there is this width and this like outer lower corner, like quadrant, that just doesn't really get worked with an incline. So I'm gonna start with some standing upright flies here. So instead of going in front of your body, you're going down in front of your hips. And at the bottom, when I'm squeezing, if I only did a 1-arm movement, well, I'd be going up. So it kind of spins around from decline to medial to even a little upper chest because I'm trying to pull my hand across, consequently keep rotating it. So at the bottom, I'm flexing from the lowest point to the top. The stretch is a bit more lower focused, but this is a good change up from last chest day. And this is really light. Like I'm going to hold and squeeze this. This might be a 25 rep set. Oh, okay. 2 more of those. Yeah. Oh, shit. Holy crap. One more. Ooh. Ay. Ay. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's do the pec deck. Let's do some flies today. This will be good. A little heavier, but even with the stack on pec deck is pretty doable. Like, this is not nothing, but this isn't crazy either. All right. Ugh. Ugh. Ay. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Whew. Okay, that's a little heavier than expected. Oh, that feels okay. Let's actually do this chest press next to me. Only 2 plates. So that was still a good set, but I want to move on. Right? I don't want to do the same thing twice if I don't think it'd be worth it. I could probably do 3, but let's just do 2. And this is a conundrum. This is a conundrum for me. Not really, because I'm decently well grounded when it comes to like YouTube comments. But if I lift heavy, the critique is you're lifting too heavy. But when I'm dieting and I do my lighter squeezing, just like activating work, then I'm lifting too light. So there's, oh goodness, it's always something. But the something today is the fact that my chest is going to be monstrously pumped. Let's just get real. Okay. All right. Yeah. Ay. Okay. Whew. One more. And then let's finish with some cables, I think. All right. Hi. Ooh. Ugh. Oy. Ugh. Oh, okay. All right. Back to the cables. All right. Yeah. Yeah, okay. One more. Oh. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's find a mirror. All right, this is what I might call a badass pump. So not even lifting crazy heavy, you know, no 150-pound dumbbells, no 4-plate Smith, not even a 3-plate Smith, but just from some cable work, a very different day than my last lift. Well, everything fell directly into place. It's like that, it's like the thought experiment. How long would it take to roll like 1,000 dice at once and they all land on the same number? That's how I feel today with how this lift freaking came together. So morning weight, 235 pounds. So I'm feeling 235 pounds of steel right here. That's what I'm feeling like. Let me move this just a little bit forward. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let me get one where I really try to get a bunch of chest veins creeping out. Oh, you got to be careful with that one. If you make yourself pass out when you're posing, for one, you're a fool, but for two, you're probably going to get it on video and you're going to look even stupider. I've never done it, but I've come close. Let's see how we're looking on the backside as well. Oh, man. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. So, I call that a badass lift if I've ever had one. I'm not going to waste any time while my heart rate's still pumping, jump on the bike, get my 45 done. So I'll see you in 45 minutes.